Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzWeaver channel. We have some breaking news here in the early hours of Monday morning. Now, I hesitated to do the video because there was just no news, or I should say no mainstream media news covering this topic this early in the morning here in the United States. But I was able to find a news article from Times India, which we'll get into here momentarily. But nonetheless, we have a giant bombshell, as I say here on X. If you guys haven't already, of course, you can find the various social media links that I belong to down in the bottom section of the video. President Trump has dropped a bombshell as a result of former President Joe Biden's administration using an Autopen for his signatures, allegedly without his knowledge. The pardons President Biden signed are void, vacant, and have no further force or effect, says Donald Trump in summary. And as we see here from the official post from Donald Trump himself, the pardons that Sleepy Joe Biden gave to the unselect committee of political thugs and many others are hereby declared void, vacant, and of no further force or effect because of the fact that they were done by Autopen. In other words, Joe Biden did not sign them, but more importantly, he did not know anything about them. Now, I guess he's alleging that, or maybe he doesn't know. That obviously requires a little bit more context and information. The necessary pardoning documents were not explained to or approved by Biden. He knew nothing about them, and the people that did may have committed a crime. Therefore, those of the unselect committee, which means the selection committee of the January 6th, in case you guys were wondering, it's a bit tongue-in-cheek here, he's being sarcastic, who destroyed and deleted all evidence obtained during the 2 years, which hunt on me. I'm sorry, I had to rub my eye, and I'm seeing double. Oh, dang. Hang on. Their 2-year witch hunt of me and many other innocent people should fully understand that they are subject to investigation at the highest level. This is, they were probably responsible for the documents that were signed on their behalf without the knowledge of consent of the worst president in the history of our country, crooked Joe Biden. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot emphasize enough. The Democrats are already falling apart. They are mad as heck with Elon Musk and Doge. And now Donald Trump is coming out and saying that the Autopen signed documents, to include the pardonings that he gave, or for the unselect committee, as he calls it, or the select committee for January 6th, are no longer valid. They're void, they're vacant, and no further force of effect. It's absolutely stunning. Now, as I said, I looked around the internet, and I couldn't find any articles on this. Of course, this is just breaking. As a matter of fact, if you look, he released this, I think, the official time would have been 12:35 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It is now 2:20 a.m. Because, like I said, I waited. I looked around. You know me. I'm going to search for stuff, see where I can get information to verify, to validate. Now, of course, this is from his official truth, so I can definitely confirm that. But I was wanting to see what the mainstream media was going to say, but we have this from the Times of India. Donald Trump declares war on Sleepy Joe Biden's pardons, alleging Autopen use, void, vacant, no further force or effect. In a scathing attack on former President Joe Biden, U.S. President Donald Trump declared that presidential pardons issued by are void, vacant, and of no further force or effect, alleging they are signed using an Autopen without his procedures, without his predecessor's knowledge of direct approval. Ladies, hang in with me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. Trump's statement posted on his Truth Social account specifically targeted members of the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th Capitol riot, of course, whom he dubbed the Unselect Committee of Political Thugs, as I just mentioned here. But we saw, I did find from Newsweek, now this is from 6 days ago, Joe Biden's Autopen signature sparked MAGA anger, null and void. So he's been working on this for a few days. The MAGA community is furious over reports that former President Joe Biden used an Autopen, a mechanical device that replicates signatures, to sign several official White House documents during his time in office. The Oversight Project, an arm of the right-wing think tank behind Project 2025, here we go. The Heritage Foundation published a report last week claiming that Biden used an Autopen signature across almost every document we could find. Man, ladies and gentlemen, if we thought the Unselect Committee, the January 6th, and the lawfare that the Democrats used against him, this is equal to that. I'm talking about if this is what Donald Trump is saying, if this can be confirmed, and I am going to be looking for it in the morning or afternoon my time because I stay up really late, or maybe even within the next couple of hours. I'm sure the mainstream media will have something out by 4. But this is earth-shattering. I mean, he's suggesting that specifically he's talking about the pardons here, but there could be more documents. There could be many other things that were signed by Autopen, by Joe Biden. But see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the problem. When you have an establishment uniparty president, right? When you install a president and he's your surrogate because of the establishment uniparty, this is what happens. The man doesn't even know what's going on. It's not Joe Biden's fault that these people used an Autopen. I would argue that they were undermining this man. They were doing things outside of their purview. I mean, this is despicable to think that these individuals who already took advantage of a man with I was going to say dementia. That's an actual medical diagnosis. I'm not a doctor. A man with perceived and seen cognitive decline, and then they went behind his back and signed all these documents. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. And so I'm going to be looking for, I am going to be looking forward to any kind of mainstream media covering this. I can't even begin to imagine what they're going to say. Because like I said, with him saying this, a lot of it is tongue-in-cheek. A lot of it's a bit sarcastic. But Trump will say these things in this kind of a tone, but actually mean it. I think that what he says here, he does mean. I think he actually means this. Now, of course, all the experts are going to have to come out and make these determinations about the Autopen and whether what Trump is saying is valid and this, that, and the other. And I'm sure they'll have some legalese experts and talking heads and all these people out there saying all kinds of this, that, and the other about what's going on. But I welcome your thoughts and opinions down in the published section. See, I said it again. I am like running. I am on like fumes here. Below this video, I welcome all of your comments. Did I say that right? I welcome all of your guys' comments. All across New Tech, BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, and all of you guys on TikTok. Thank you so much on TikTok for all of your guys' support. Amazing. Amazing. I was really concerned about that TikTok account. I really was. But this, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know. Hit that like button also, because you heard it here first. You heard it here first, even before the mainstream media in the United States of wide America. You heard it from here. Your source for information, because we take it. We take the truth, or we take. See, I can't speak, guys. We take the difficult, we take the chaos, we take the confusion, and we try to make it as simple as possible. But this is absolutely earth-shattering news right here. This is wild. But ladies and gentlemen, I will get further news on this. I did post in the community post. If you're watching on the YouTubes, then you can go, of course, over to my main page here. Let's see if I start yapping on here or not. No, I didn't. And then go to, if you're on the main page, I don't know what it looks like on mobile, but if you're on a PC, you just go to post here. And as you can see, I posted this 34 minutes ago and put this out as quickly as I could because, like I said, there is no media in the United States that's covering this right now. I'm the only person that I have seen so far even post even across all of social media. I looked it up everywhere. I couldn't find it anywhere outside of Facebook when I heard it from Diamond and Silk. And when I heard it from them, it was like 4 seconds. They had just posted it. So I was at the right place at the right time. But ladies and gentlemen, I welcome your thoughts and comments down in the published section below. Let me put it on something here a little bit more appealing. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is absolutely extraordinary. But I do want to thank all you guys across BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey for your guys' continued support, as well as all of you guys, of course, here on YouTube. Hit that like button and make those comments so we can get that algorithm going. And appearing there on the screen, that's going to be the channel icon. You guys can click on that to subscribe, as well as to select notifications. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. I am running on fumes. Oh, man, I am out. I'll see all you guys in the next video.